Hello, my Tauruses. How are you guys doing? I am here to bring you your April 2019 monthly reading. We are going to take a look at a couple different things this month. We're going to take a look at your sun, your moon, your rising, your Venus, and your Mars signs. We're going to take a look at how you're doing, your current mood, your fears, anything that's holding you back. We're also going to take a look at your family life, your current relationships, what's going on in there, as well as your finances and your personal passions and goals, okay? So we're going to take a look at all of that stuff, and I'm going to verify things with the chakra cards and see if there's anything that we need to release. So before we get started, if you're new to my channel, my name is Kristen. I thank you so much for joining me, for all of your support. I am a metaphysical healer and a psychic guide, and I love so much to be able to bring this reading to you and to bring it to you outside in the lovely healing energy vortex for you to manifest and heal with. And I was guided today to wear the full spectrum crystal bracelet for you guys today for overall healing. I do sell these as well, but regardless of that, I was guided to wear that for you for overall energy. As I was meditating in your energy before I started, I did feel, a sense of relief, but also a tiny bit of not restriction, but maybe stagnancy. I feel like there's a few little things. You might be feeling really great about a lot of stuff, but there's a few little things that you are still really pondering over. On the 4th of this month, there is a new moon. And so it's going to be really, really important for you guys to plant any seeds that you need to, for anything that you're trying to bring into your life, and any new ideas. Just meditate on those and really form a very clear perspective and understanding of what exactly that is you're wanting to bring in for this new moon. Okay, guys? All right, let's go ahead and get started. Now, we're going to take a look at your sun and moon signs first here, and then we'll take a look at your rising Venus, and then your Mars last, okay? So I feel like there's really good stuff going on for you so far. The energy was really relieving, actually, as I was sitting there. In your energy there, I just felt a sense of relief, almost like things are moving forward, or decisions had been, at least, if not made, they've been on your mind. So there's at least some forward movement if there's any kind of stagnancy going on. Thought there were more for some reason. Just seems like a really tiny stack compared to that one. Alright. So these will be the end to take a look at where things are blockage wise. And then I'm going to clarify this deck. Okay. How are my Taurus's moods currently? How are they feeling about the month of April? So we've got the Knight of Pentacles, Temptation, the Three of Swords, and Love. So, are some of you either dealing with a Capricorn, or you're dealing with a situation that maybe possibly was left not in good terms, and you're coming back to that situation to deal with things? So maybe that's the stagnancy I feel. Things are progressing really well. You're looking to clear up an opportunity, maybe something that was missed, but you're taking some some steady caution going forward here. This could be something you're dealing with from the past. I do see that it is on your mind, and that, you know, you're in kind of one of those positions of maybe you're at a distance from this person, or there's been some time involved with remedying this situation, this last minute issue, or maybe you've cleared up so many things in your life, but there's this issue. I'm assuming it has to do with love and a relationship. So I see that your mood this month is really focusing on this missed opportunity, or this loss, or this something that you need to go back on and look at, and maybe remedy or reevaluate some things. Clarify. This is your sun sign, guys. Yeah. So there's that Two of Swords, that stagnancy. Queen of Swords. Queen of Cups. Interesting. So you're looking for some emotional fulfillment in this, and perhaps there was some strong words shared, or an independent woman, kind of, you know, that you're dealing, or independent, say woman, male or female, independent person. This person is very independent, that you're thinking about. They very much say what they feel, what they want, and you're trying to figure out maybe if they even want to go forward with something with you. You're not sure, because maybe this mixed energy that they're sending. This could also just be a very strong-willed and emotionally fulfilling and nurturing person who also knows what they want, and they know how to communicate that. And maybe this person could also be in a stagnant position, and maybe you're reflecting that, their energy. Yeah, you're definitely going back and reevaluating the situation. You could be possibly offering an opportunity to remedy the situation from the past, or the situation that's been going on for a while now. Let's see if there's anything. What does Taurus need to know as far as, what do they need to know about the situation? What can they do? What can they clear? There's 4 cards. Let me get just 1 or 2 here. Dreams. We've had this before, so check your dreams, guys. This is going to give you some insight as to who this person is, what to do about them. It could just be that you're seeing them a lot in your dreams, or you're seeing them kind of everywhere you go. That could also be it. It's just this person is just in your thoughts all the time, and it's almost as if they're in your dream state. In every state, you're seeing things and synchronicities about this person. Alright, let's take a look at your moon sign, your fears and burdens. Alright. Alright, so there's a major opportunity coming, a new beginning of some kind. There's an opportunity for you to take a risk or a leap of faith in a situation here, okay? There's the end of a cycle. Maybe you're feeling like an old situation. You're releasing. I feel like this is something that you're wanting, but you've had to release some old emotions about this to move forward. And now you're feeling a lot more solid and able to come forward to this person and say, I can offer you this opportunity for a relationship. You could be dealing with a pretty stubborn person as well, someone who takes care of their own. They're a businesswoman, and you're in this to end the crap about the situation. Okay, not to end it, but to end the bad part of it. To say, I don't want to deal with that old crap. I want to move forward in a relationship. This is telling me that something's ended and something's beginning here, okay? This isn't surrounded by negative cards, so this isn't a bad beginning. This is a new beginning. This is a time to look at the situation with a fresh set of eyes and a fresh perspective, okay? So that you can take this risk and you can take this leap of faith. Okay, listen to your gut. The Queen of Earth is very good about being grounded enough to listen to her gut instinct. So listen to your gut in this situation. I see that this is, you know, the fear is possibly that you're going to be rejected in this situation, but follow your intuition regarding this, and you will come out with the results you're looking for. The Lovers. Oh, I got chills, you guys. The Lovers. Confirmation. This is not a bad sign. This is your fear. Your greatest fear right now is reaching out for this love. And this is all confirmation to tell you that this is positive. This is a positive opportunity. Don't be fearful of this. Can we get confirmation on advice for the situation for Taurus? And the Lovers is about, it's about an opportunity to have a partnership, and to, it's also a very good indication in that particular with the Fool and the Queen of Earth that there is a new beginning and love starting. You're clearly wanting to communicate here, and you're clearly wanting to come forward to this person with love. The Ace of Pentacles. Absolutely. That's your clarification. If you wanted to know what to do about this fear, go forward with this. Offer the Ace of Pentacles, because it's going to bring the two of you so much happiness, which is already on your mind. I think it's been on your mind for a long time. This could be somebody from your past. It could be a Capricorn. It could just be somebody that maybe had some old things going on in their life, or you had some old things going on in your life you needed to take care of. But it's time to go forward with this Pentacle, or just even initiating, lighting the fire again. Okay, sizzle down, light that fire again. All right. All right, let's take a look at your rising signs. Family and home life. What's going on, family and home life? You know what, before I do that, anything you need to release regarding this, these fears and desires? 2. Universal light and inspiration. 11, the Twin Flame card. And universal light. So this is the sacral chakra and the solar plexus chakra. So you're probably feeling a lot of this. I'd imagine you have some passion for this person, and you're feeling in some certain areas in that way. But also, you're feeling this pull, this passion, this drive towards this person. You just, everything is going back to this. Back to the situation, back to this person, back to this desire and fear in your life, is to let go and to move into this fear, to overcome it, to tackle it, not to avoid it, but to offer the Pentacle and release the fear. All right. So, family and home life. Rising signs, guys, and this is a general reading, so if it doesn't resonate, guys, that's a lot of cards. Check your signs, okay, and check my other videos with those signs and see if something else resonates, or it might just kind of be exactly what you needed to hear, and that might help make sense for you. So we got the Moon for family and home. We've also got the Page of Cups and the 8 of Wands. So yeah, expressions are coming out about this. I am hoping that what I'm feeling, since this is family and home, I feel like you're definitely feeling a void in this, in your home life, in your family life, and what potential happiness you can have in this relationship, and it's definitely affecting your home life. You know, you want to bring secrets out or reveal your feelings about the situation, and you want to move forward in this. This is sudden movement. This is out of the blue. This is you maybe just like one day saying, you know what, I'm doing it. I'm going to call her up. I'm going to send a message. I'm going to call him up. I'm going to send a message, and I'm going to let them know. I'm just going to say hi, or I'm going to let them know I'm doing something at this such a time, and can you come and join, or something like that. The Page of Cups is offering. It's an offer of a potential relationship. It's offering that playful, emotional love to get things rolling here. Okay, so this relationship is definitely so far affecting your mood, your home and family life. And it's really, I can see it's definitely on your mind, and it's affecting a lot of areas here. Yeah, there's definitely passion and emotion. And a little bit more fear on even what that means. Perhaps this is somebody that you didn't exactly expect to have feelings for, or you didn't think this was, you didn't see this coming when it all started. You did not, so it's something maybe you kind of put off and avoided, and now it's really difficult to, this fire and this water, okay guys, this fire and this water is what's kind of, it's creating this unpredictable, extreme behaviors. It's what's creating this pull in their solar plexus that's just like always constantly there, especially with all the reminders and the synchronicities. Okay, that's why it's so heavily in your life right now. So your Venus sign, partners and marriage. So far, April's all about love for you guys. So the Seven of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups. So I see victory here. I see victory, and I see that there is a satisfied emotional fulfillment. There is care. There is empathy coming out in this. You are taking away the manipulation from it and going forward in a very loving and genuine way. It's going to be sincere. It's going to be so for sure on how you're feeling about this person, that if there was something in the past that could come up and say, I don't even know if you're a changed person or whatever, you know, old behaviors or old patterns might have been there. They're going to know just when you're in your genuineness that this is something different, that you're coming forward with a genuine offer of love here. For some of you, this could also be this other person coming to you with a genuine offer of love. It's possible they have had this this very stern and cold approach because of how their feelings have been, coming more from a fearful, emotional ego, and perhaps they are seeing that things actually shouldn't have quite gone that way, and they're coming forward to you. Ooh, clarify this for me, please. Ace of Wands, yeah. Yeah, so there's definitely the creation of something. This could also be that a job has allowed for an opening up of this opportunity too. So it could be that one of your positions has just been going very well, and you've been able to kind of take away that outside noise and barriers, and you're focusing on this, and everything's turned itself in positions where it can go in that direction. Alright, let's take a look at finances. Alright. Finances is also in your, I'm considering your Mars sign to be finances, passion. Both of them at the moment, okay? So King of Wands. It's looking really good. You're in really good control of exactly what you're doing. You've got the Knight of Swords and the Five of Swords. So yeah, I see, like I said, this job might have definitely opened up some stability here to where you are able to kind of discern a little bit better what to do now that you have some direction in work. And this is, yeah, so anything that you weren't able to move forward with, or you weren't able to share emotionally with this person or in the situation, or even in your life, it might not even have anything to do with this particular relationship, but something happened in your work sector that was able to allow you to open up a little bit more maybe things kind of turned a corner on a project, or you've come to kind of a rest position where you've done a lot of work here in this first quarter, and now you're kind of taking a moment and you're going to move forward and reach out. But I do see that this first quarter here of finances are looking very good for you. You've eliminated any kind of secrets or deception or anything that might have been in the background that you weren't, any noise and outside influences, and you've identified them so that you can really just maintain your passion and focus. You're at this point, I feel like you're actually like intolerant of other people's bullshit. Like if anybody has anything negative to say, you're like, I don't want to hear that. Take that stuff somewhere else. That's not true for me. That doesn't serve me. I have worked very hard to realize where I am and where I need to go in all of this, and you can just peace out over that direction, right? All right. Let's take a look. Sorry, jeez. Let's take a look at your dreams and goals. Jeez, my hands are doing some crazy stuff there. Okay. So pleasures, goals. All right, wow. So we've got the Six of Cups, the Ace of Cups. These two tell me that you're really looking, like I said with the other cards just previously, anything that's coming in that you don't need anymore, you've really taken that out of this, and you're really focusing on your personal fulfillment and the potentials that brings. I feel like this is you looking into your inner self and finding the inner strength and the will to not be hasty and maybe not go back to old behaviors or old habits, and to really, this is a tower moment for you. You've got two major arcanas in here. Okay. I see what's happening here with just even these two cards. You've come into a position where you have found balance in this, and you are bringing light to any bullshit or secrets. Okay, the Moon card came out. Anything that's stopping you from moving forward is coming to light, and you are moving into a new opportunity. Okay, shit kind of hit the fan with that situation. Okay, you were patient, you were very much, you did your best to just kind of hold out and wait for this to, you had this last month too. So that deep breath, that relief I felt earlier when I was meditating in your energy, it could be that something has come to an end. Shit just hit the fan. You ran out of patience. You're like, you know what? I'm done with the situation. I have a new opportunity coming my way, and I'm not interested in any crap. I'm all about myself, and I'm thinking about maybe past situations or what I want to do in the future, or you're just stuck in feeling good and staying positive, okay? And reconciling either yourself or past situation, but you're ready to move on. And this could also be for another group of you when it comes to this, that you've been patient, and you are now ready to move forward and make that move and to make that change. Yeah. You've been looking at the situation. You've been looking at what this means to you, and what this person might mean to you, or this situation might mean to you. And you've said, you know what, I've waited long enough on this, and I'm going to move forward. I'm done. I don't want to burden myself on this anymore. And it's creating a negative reality for you. Your quality of life is affected. So you're like, nah, and no more. So you've had enough. You're done with all of that. You are taking this opportunity to move forward, and you've got some really big goals in mind, I see, for April. And if you were patiently waiting for this new opportunity to come around, and I see you have been, it's very much, the waiting is done, and you've done the inner healing, you've done the research, or whatever you needed to do for all the steps to make this happen. You did, and now it's happening. Can we clarify this Tower? Yeah, you see a new direction and something. Use my other cards here. Clarify these goals for my Taurus, April 2019. Yep. Yeah. So you've had this Ten of Cups on your mind. This is your goal. This is what brings you pleasure. This is what makes you happy. This is what your overall goal is. This Eight of Swords here, this is called bullshit, fear, restriction, holding back. And what's happened is you have decided that that's enough. You're going to have victory in the situation. You're not going to allow any bad luck or greed or unfair crap to get the best of you. You're going to use diplomacy in the situation, and you are letting go of the fear of this, and you are continuing to move forward with the Ten of Cups. Okay? For others of you who are stuck in this Tower moment and are stuck in this fear and it is preventing you, let it go. Let it go, because all it's going to do is create more hidden agendas, more inability to see through the veil of crap, or of things, of barriers that have been occurring, or what emotional fear brings to the table. It just creates more of that, and it takes you away from your Ten of Cups. Okay? What does Taurus need to do about this situation? Nine of Pentacles. Be solid. Be solid with who you are. If anybody or anything is stopping you, let it go. That's what the Tower moment is about. It's about letting go of anything that's not going to help you move in the direction that you want to go in. Alright. Let's see what the universe has to let you know about your chakras in this situation. Family and communication. Well, how about that? Alright. Your root chakra and your throat chakra. So, family is heavily, heavily, heavily weighing on your month. This month it's on your mind. It has a hold of all of your chakras, it looks like. I mean, 4 out of your 7 are in this reading. So, send some love to your chakras. Communication is going to help you greatly in this situation. It's going to bring that Ten of Cups, that family feeling, back into perspective. And really, rather than restricting you, what this is going to bring is a relief. Okay, so for some of you, the relief is what I'm feeling is coming for you. That's what I was feeling earlier. You're in that little bit of that leftover, the last push for courage to make this happen. And then, what a relief that it wasn't even as bad as you thought it was going to be. All you had to do is communicate. But you only communicate and you come forward when you're ready. And I do see that this month might be a very good month for you to reach out and communicate. Okay? All right, my lovelies. I hope that that helps you. If you would like a personal reading, please feel free to reach out. My information is below, as well as all of my crystal healing products. If you're interested in clearing some of these chakras or need it for manifestation or healing purposes, you are more than welcome to take a look at that or go to my website, myearthlyenergies.com. All right, guys, I hope you have a wonderful month. Bye.